I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The Sunrisers wins the toss. The home crowd roar their approval as their captain decides to bat first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Gone! What a start! Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pandya, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. The Sunrisers, 16 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The crowd is electric right now. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Runs one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 23 for 3.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Klassen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Just quick onto that in the infield. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Bolt getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've settled into a nice rhythm that over, it seems.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. that's missed the lot. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Verma on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. Verma challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Manaha is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate. Take the strike early on as they get settled into their... innings. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Cummins has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
So they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Cummins, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries. just to keep them guessing. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Cummins, there's plenty from these bowlers.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
End of the over. Massive. 25 off it. The Sunrisers are 97 for 8.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Patel comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Jacks getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Going with spin now. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Rohit given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That'll be a dead ball.
Here we go. First ball.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run two. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Going with pace now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. This should be close. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Bairstow taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Doesn't beat the infield. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Runs one. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Menaha with a beautiful piece of fielding. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Too full and got what it deserved.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed a lot. Yada gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. Reddy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Needs a dot ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. You can just feel the... Sheer excitement around the ground right now. Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 67 for 4.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Jacks muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great commitment. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot, wide of mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firm. In the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. The captain's going to change things around. In the field. How will he reply?
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, nice shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. He's quick onto that in the infield. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate is still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Head, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. They really need a boundary, this ball.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.